Pope Francis created quite a stir in Bethlehem on Sunday as part of his voyage to the Holy Land. He made an unscheduled visit to the hulking concrete separation wall that cordons off Israel and Jerusalem from Palestinian territory, where it slices through Bethlehem, and rested his forehead against it for a few instants. A flag-holding Palestinian child looked on. The Vatican insists this visit is about peace first and foremost. And on Sunday, Francis begged his hosts and Israel to end a conflict he said was no longer acceptable.
Yeah, very happy, but we didn't get more passes, just few people. Really just excited now.
When Jean Paul II went to Poland, it was the beginning of the fall of socialist rule there. So yes, why not? Francisco can do the same here and bring peace. Yes, I believe in that.
We bring from our heart, and we like to see today end for the occupations of the Israelis. We like to see end for any suffering, any people killed for nothing. We're looking in this spring and from this visit, more hope for our people to having his freedom and to having his state and to having his capital in Jerusalem.
Francis invited the Israeli and Palestinian presidents to the Vatican to try and bridge their divisions a month after the collapse of US brokered talks. And he delighted his hosts when he referred to the state of Palestine. Later today, he embarks on the Israeli leg of his three-day tour. He received a warm hug from Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, whom Francis called a man of peace and a peacemaker. Francis has some of his own diplomacy to do, as the main point of this trip is meeting Orthodox Christians in Jerusalem on a 50th anniversary celebration of the two churches meeting to end centuries of conflict.
Su estilo en esta visita, directo.
Pope Francis has imposed his style in this visit, direct and accessible. In spite of security risks, he insisted on an open car to be as close as possible to people. An armoured car, the Vatican says, would have shown fear. And the Pope is here to demonstrate that fear sets people against people.
Desde Belén, Luis Carballo para Euronews.